Yes, we are back. Back again in Tourist Bus, back again on the lovely island of Fuerteventura. Back again where we ended up last time, which was here at Esquinzo, where we came down not via the Twisty Road, but came down the Cheaty method and ended up parked there. So that's where we're going to carry on from, mainly because, well, that's where the coach is, and this is where I ended up, and this is where the save thing was. So that's what I'm doing, because, you know, planning. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to my content, or even if you're not, then hello. This is going out on the Christmas Eve. No, the Christmas Eve. Friday, 23rd. Yes, this is going out on the Christmas Eve. Other content currently, something on a Monday, some Train Sim Classic on a Wednesday, some Train Sim World 3 on a Saturday. That all is going to change in the new year. So there'll be new things on new days, but you don't worry about that. There'll be a link in the description below to where you can buy the game. There'll be a link down there to where you can watch me live on the Twitchy, where I'll be all over Christmas and New Year. There'll also be a link down there to my Discord server as well. That's all that done. Good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever the hell time of day it is to Flight Sim. So yeah, last time we got to here in the Esquinzo place. We came down from somewhere, I can't remember, I recorded that weeks ago. But it looks like this route is going all the way down here to Cafet, which is down the bottom of the Fuerteventura. So that's the thing we'll be starting with. So back up the twisty roady thing down to Cafet, which is the off-road bit. So that's going to be a challenge. Then we'll probably do the teleportation thing back to the place at El Mataral. And then we'll do, because it's Christmas, we'll do the twisty road to Betancuria. Because that's got to happen, really, hasn't it? So we'll come up here, we'll change to something long, and see if we can bring like the 148 or something like that up here and do the twisty bit. So that's the plan. If there ever was one, no. If there ever was one, if there was a plan, that would be it. But things are going to change, high to shorty. Right, let's get on board the coachy thing, ladies and gentlemen, and you. Welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff island travel service going to Cafet. It does say on the side of the... Hang on. It does say on the side of the coach, bonus to arrive alive, and trust me, it probably will be. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Right, that's that done. Don't want to redo that, not really. Let's do the sitting down thing. Hopefully my controls work, haven't tested that. No, we're all good. Okay, I can't remember how these things work. That's a dash, that's a thing. Fog lights, rear lights, headlights. Headlights. Headlights, there we go. Oh, well, we got controls down here. It's all going back to me now. We'll put that on that. We'll put the Wi-Fi on, the restroom clearance on, the kitchen clearance, hostess clearance. We'll put the reading lights on. We'll put the passenger lights on. We'll put the fanfare horn on just because the lady loves milk tray. And the 240 volt clearance on as well. There we go. We should be good now. That's the view thing. The wiper things. Yeah, we don't worry about those. Okay, press and hold the brakey thing, press the buttony thing, release the thing, indicate with the thing. And off we go. Is it worth for wipers? Is that going to be too logical? Is it V for wipers? Oh, that's done a beepy noise. Oh, I know what that was. We ignore that. We'll pretend we don't need wipers. The rain will stop because it's Fuerteventura. Right, up we go. Oh, God. Okay, that's a corner. It does look good in the rain. I don't know who the rain is, but... Okay, are we going to make it round here? Oh, okay, yep. No is probably the answer there. Let's do some of the reversing then. thankfully, traffic is waiting. Got not a lot of choice, really. There's a coach blocking the road. Okay, round we go again. Oh, that car's waiting. That's good. No. Oh, my God. Okay. Yep, that's... It's getting hillier and turnier. Full lock. Oh, easy. Easy peasy, lemony, the squeezing of the lemons thing. Turn the game audio down a little tiny bit. Right. Oh, that's a car. Okay, no. Oh, God. I have actually driven a coach, though. Oh, God. Okay, not quite on these sorts of roads, but... That a manual gearbox as well. Okay, so you're going down there. Right. Over here. Lefty turny. Slightly up on the curb. Wow, that looks good. That does look good. Okay, onwards. Uh-oh. Okay, then. While we're stopped in traffic, can I navigate myself to a point where I can actually do the whippers? Rear fog lights. No, it would seem. Hang on. Nope. Is it the other side? Well, I can't get to the other side because I can't control the... Hang on. No. I can't... Why have we done the stopping thing? Oh, it's a car sideways. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do this. Oh. Okay. Oh, now they disappear. Great, thanks, AI. Which now means I'm stuck in the hard shoulder. Alright, nope, we're all good. Okay, this doesn't look safe. Doing these sorts of speeds down towards a bend in the slippery, roady type conditions. Oh, lots of braking, lots of braking, lots of braking. There's braking happened. Okay, that was fine. It was perfectly safe manoeuvre. Where are we going now? Down there. Oh, God. Right, no, we're fine. Oh, that was close. That does it. Kerry! 31 months, Kerry. There is something really wrong with you, isn't there? Thank you very much. Nothing better than a stream when I'm working to get me through the day. You're supposed to be... Surely the idea is that you're working, but, you know, well, I won't object. Every day I will be here. At this... Well, I was only here... Well, I was supposed to start at 12, but, you know, bored. F3 or F4? Really? Oh, there we go. Thank you. All comes back to me now. Just have it on in the background. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to start at 12, but done everything I wanted to do this morning, so I thought I'll just go and do the string thing. Right, so heading to Cafet. So this is the off-roady bit we're going to be doing now. Because the road just ends, and having driven it in Fuerteventura IRL, there are bits where the road just ends. And it just ends down here. Like that. Oh, ignore that. That was fine. That was the oh, and that. There's nothing to hear there. My heartful. Yeah, it's a wet and wild Wiltshire here. I was going to go out today, but then saw the weather and went, no. Won't be doing that today. Oh, that's okay. That's slightly crashy. Oh God. Okay, yeah, ignore that. Wednesday. Well, you could be putting a tent up if you got visitors staying for Christmas. Go and keep in the tent, I suppose. Makes sense. This is right down the south of the island. Never actually ventured. I went down to Morajabli, whatever it's called, when I was there, but never ventured any further than that. Maybe when I go back again, I'll have to do that. Ow. Mary's Jubblies. It's Morrow. Hang on, let me look at the map. Oh, stop. Down here. Morajabli, which is actually hotter. I stayed both times I've been to Fuerteventura. I stayed up here in Coroleco and drove down to the bottom here once. It was actually warmer down here by a couple of degrees. So yeah, we're going here, Cafet. There is another off-roady road. It goes down here to the lighthouse as well. So yeah, this is the bit we got to do now to Cafet. In the rain. Oh God. Yeah, there's a turn. Ow. There's a turning off down to the lighthouse as well, which is quite an interesting one. So then I will go up over the Twisty road to Betancuria. No, it's the same time zone because it's directly south. Okay, around to the left. Does it help you lift suspension up? Probably, but you know, where's the fun in that? That's just making things easy, isn't it? There's a lighthouse in the distance. That's a corner. Yeah, it's definitely a bit off-roady. Actually, I wonder if I've got this set as a return... Oh, God! Bloody hell. I wonder if I've got this set as a return journey. Okay, that is odd. Right, around here. Yeah, if I've got a set as return journey, that's going to end up back at base again. So we'll probably do that. But I can't remember. It's such a long time ago I actually set this journey to be a thing. This, by the way, the first of my Christmas streams will be here every lunchtime throughout this week. as well as evenings as well. Lunchtimes being something single player, evenings being something multiplayer. Got a few bits and pieces in multiplayer lined up, which I'm really looking forward to, and a few things in single player that you maybe haven't seen in a while, like this, and some other stuff as well. And there's going to be a couple of early morning streams as well, which are going to be out on the farm potentially. We'll be here Christmas Day. Going to be doing some farming on Christmas Day, attempting to build a roller coaster. And that's going to be our Christmas Day thing. That'll be in the evening. We'll be on Boxing Day as well. And hopefully got something fun planned for New Year's Eve. So there's the road down to the lighthouse down there. Maybe we'll dash down there on the way back. A roller coaster in Farm Sim. Oh yeah. Right, 5k to go to Cafet. And say then potentially back again, but then we'll change coach to something I've got that hopefully isn't too damaged. So we'll plan a route around the Twisty Road to Betancuria. So yeah, this evening back with some OpenTTD, some Transport Tycoon in multiplayer. Cry Y, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. 3 of the months. That is definitely the point of no return, because say the first month, if you get gifted a sub, you go, okay, I've got gifted that. The second month you can class as being an accident, because you go, oh fine, I'll just redo it. Third month, there's definitely something wrong with you. That's they haven't done that by accident anymore. You can't blame anybody else. 3 months and upwards, the more you commit, the more insane you actually are. Or if you get to 25 months, you should be institutionalized. If you get to 31 months, like Kerry is, then there's no hope really. Right, so our stop is just around here. I can stop if you want. You're the one that's insane. Ethan. Okay, right, so here's our stop. Let's let the idiots off. That definitely looks grey, doesn't it? It's like... Holy crap. Haha. Well, there's the thing. Had some lag. Larwood is now... We're stuck with him again for another month. Accidents minus 800. Oh dear. See, I can go back to tertiary adjunct as well. Tim and Craig we're now stuck with as well. Thank you very, very much for that, Kerry. See, this is the only thing I don't like about this. We can either go back to the main menu or restart the tour. So we'll restart the tour, but we won't, because that now puts back here. Yeah, where the hell's this? Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. No, actually, it restarted from down here again. So where are we going? And why is it running so laggy? Okay, so we're now going from here back to Esquinzo. Where does it go then? Back to... Where the hell's this going? Oh, back to the start again by the looks of things. Oh, that's good. I don't know why it's running quite so laggy. Let me just go into the settings menu. VSync is on. Okay, we should be good. It just seems to be running really laggy. Okay, let's get on board. I'll do it. Hang on, now I'm going to go back to the main menu because this is ridiculous. Did you just break my game? I don't know. There's something. Something got with that. Let's resume it. It almost does just. Okay. We'll see. Wow, yeah, that's. I'll see what happens. But normally runs. Wow. Okay, you know what I'm going to have to do. Let me just. The only problem is I can't. Now, the downside of this, I'm going to keep it running. It might be alright. The downside of this game is that if I exit it, it doesn't stop running. The only way you can then exit the game is to quit Steam, restart Steam. It's one of those, but that is just really laggy. It's not the graphics driver because it was fine until it reloaded. Right, I'm gonna have to do that. Apologies. It was running absolutely perfectly initially. Right, let me just quit. Even the menu seems to be laggy. Okay. Exit the game. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's wait for it to stop. And let's start it again. Let's see what happens now. At least we can load back down there. Right, resume game. Let's see if this is any better. That's better. That's better. There we go. Right, okay. You gonna get on, people? You're just gonna stand there. What's going on here now? No? Okay. Radio. Ooh, no, it is actually quite laggy. It must be just down here. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Right, activate destination display. Then all the idiots get on. There you go. Come on, idiots, get on board. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely laggy. Hi, Craig. Ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff island travel service going to some places. I don't know where we're going. I haven't worked that out yet. It does say on the side of the coach, a bonus to arrive alive, and it probably will be. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find the next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whenever you do, don't read the small print. Okay, let's sit down if I can actually move. Why is this running so badly? No, the computer hasn't opened something it shouldn't have. Right, turn on the air conditioning. That's going to be with the one over here. It was fine, so I went back to the main menu before, and it might just be down here, but that is just running extremely badly. I can't even... Oh, okay, there we go. 21, kitchen clearance, Wi-Fi clearance, 240-volt clearance, restroom, Wi-Fi, passenger lights, fanfare. That's all that done. Hopefully it speeds itself up. Okay, right, that there, that there, that there. Let's see what happens if we can get out. Oh my god, if we can get out of here. Yeah, the only thing wrong with that, and not that I don't appreciate Kerry doing it, with that thing, it gives... I really wish there's a way for Twitch to be able to, when you're doing the gift sub thing, to be able to gift it to people that are actually watching right now, and not people that may have watched once. It's just, yeah, it does seem fine now. It must have just been a bit laggy down there. Yeah, it's a bit odd, because unfortunately one of those people hates the community. But, you know, ow! There's a thing. But, hey-ho. Thank you, Kerry. Yeah, it seems fine now. It's obviously just a bit laggy down that bottom of the map. Right, so we're heading back to Esquinzo. So we'll go down the cheaty aspect rather than go down the twisty bit. So for those of you that don't know the little shortcut, we will do that. Ah! Okay, and we'll go back via the lighthouse as well. Right. Oh, there's braking. There's definitely braking. Okay, so the road to the lighthouse is down there. So we'll take a detour and go down there. Wow, this does look good. XCO Rail, if that's how you're pronouncing that. Hello. Oh, God. Every time I start this up, I forget how damn good it is. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, down there. Yeah, I think Fernbus on console will be good. I just hope they don't ruin it in the same way that they ruined bringing Tourist Bus to console. Because it... Oh, hello. It just... Okay. Alright. Wait, just slightly... Oh, hang on. Slightly grounded out a bit there. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Ignore that. You can't believe you got this week off, though. You never knew. I know, I kept it quiet and everything that I wasn't at work this week. Ow. Yeah, front of this coach may need a bit of repair when it gets back to the garage, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, ow. Okay, yep, all right. Well, we won't go the direction we thought we were going to go. I like Fernbus. I've been putting content out on Fernbus since it's released, when it was, well, basically unplayable. I do get asked a bit which I would recommend over the two games, and I would always say this, purely because you've got the economy system in this. That has never made it.
Oh yeah.
That has never made it to Fernbus. This was never designed, and thank you for the follow. This was never designed to be a release game. This was a test bed. So this is what they were using to test the ideas they had for other games. So the economy system mainly, and the fact you've got to repair coaches, hire drivers, you know, all that sort of stuff. And it does make this the better game. Well, when I was beta testing for TML, the discussions were there about bringing the economy system to Fernbus. I think then they got working on the other awful flipping pile of rubbish that they then brought out, and then pretty much dropped Fernbus. And I'm doing good, thank you. So this is still the better one. I don't think I'll ever get to Bus Mechanic level. Bus Mechanics, by the way, a game I'm going to be doing, when's that? Bus Mechanic, I'm streaming that next Wednesday. Haven't done that in a while. I have to look at my schedule then. Oh God, that's the thing. Right, so we don't actually need to come all the way down here. Yeah, well, there was the map manager thing that was brought out. I don't think it ever got to release. I've got it, so you can edit your own maps in Fernbus and create your own maps in Fernbus. But it never made it to full release, which is a shame, because I think that would have opened it up a lot more. There is a whiteboard to my right, but the schedule is in Discord. I will never play that game again. I vowed that, and I won't do it. And I know I said the same about OMSI, but OMSI's got a certain charm and challenge to it. Right, so let's abandon this thing here. And we have the lighthouse. It's a shame you can't actually climb it, because that would have been a really good feature if you could have climbed up the steps to the inside of it, because that would have given you a really good viewpoint. But yeah, we have the lighthouse. Looking rather good. So yeah, this is where we are on the map, all the way down here. So that's where we've just been, is Cafet. Come all the way down here. Now we've got to go all the way back to Esquinzo, which is our next stop. In order to do that, we need to get back in the coach. And then work out how to turn around. Well, that was easy. It does just look so good, doesn't it? Yeah, stream's coming up. Well, I'm in the outside view. I can look to my right. So this evening we've got some open TTD, Transport Tycoon in multiplayer. Tomorrow lunchtime, I've got Train Sim. Normal Tuesday thing for Train Sim. Tomorrow night, we are doing Forza Horizon 5. Looking forward to that one. Wednesday lunchtime, Cooking Sim, because that always goes well. Wednesday night is Flight, taking the A310 in MSFS from Luton Airport to Rovaniemi. Thursday lunchtime, 2 Point Campus. Only streamed that a couple of times. Looking forward to doing that one again. Thursday night is Farming on our new cross-play farm. Friday lunchtime, Gran Turismo 7. Friday night is going to be some Cards Against Humanity and Uno, etc. in Tabletop Sim. Saturday lunchtime in its normal slot is Train Sim World 3. Saturday night is going to be some golfing with idiots. Sunday evening, so Christmas Day, we'll be here with some farming, starting to build the roller coaster. Boxing Day, potentially carrying on with the roller coaster build, and then more stuff next week. I really liked F1 Manager. I would have loved to have done the season, but I think it would have taken too long. Ed's joining on Saturday, which is why I moved it to Saturday. I think it would have taken too long to do the season. Even if I did one race a week, the season would have been back on for next year before I could have finished it. So yeah, as brilliant as it was, and yeah, as really enjoyable as it was, I just haven't got the time to finish it. Did Ed make it to York? He did. Ed was the absolute hero of the day. That day in York has pretty much given me a boost in life that I am eternally thankful for those that attended for. It was a fantastic day. Hi, Skippy. Oh, God. That's a hill. Ed won't. Ed's technically working, so he won't be watching this. He never watches the streams back either, or watches the YouTube videos, so which is why we can talk about him. Oh, there's a bump. Oh, God. Well, that's why I'm doing something each month now for next year. Hang on. I just need to ban someone. Bear with me. Thankfully, links get blocked. There we go. It's Christmas, isn't it? All the trolls come out. I think they're elves. They're not. They're trolls. Yeah, you forget when you drive around this island how awesome it is and how brilliant this this game is. Obviously, for those of you who've got Fernbus, don't forget, any DLCs or any of the coaches you've got in Fernbus will work in Tourist Bus. You haven't got to buy them again. And the other way around, if you've got Tourist Bus and then you get Fernbus, the DLCs will work. I think it's only on PC though. Not on console. I will try Fernbus on console when it releases, but obviously tried Tourist Bus on PS5 and Xbox, and it had issues. Yeah, I've got a couple of empty slots as far as streams are concerned as well over the next couple of weeks. I am going to do a just chatting stream one evening, probably the evening before New Year, where I try to play a variety of games. I try to install some of the things that maybe I've only got like a few minutes in, and we just play some really random games and just see how bad they actually are. Right, so well, based on the video that went out today on YouTube, I think one of those is guaranteed. Ow! And I was toying with the other one. I don't think the M1's going to happen. Oh, wow, that was close. That was definitely close. And yes, artful. So yeah, this Friday we're having a bit of a dry run in Tabletop Sim, doing Cards Against Humanity and Uno, etc. And then the last couple of years I've wanted to stream on New Year's Eve, but there haven't really been enough people around. So we'll see what happens this year. Wow, this scenery is so good. So bouncy, but so good. So yeah, we will do the twisty road to Betancuria as well. I don't think I've got many coaches though that aren't, well, totally damaged. There is Trivial Pursuit in Tabletop Sim. We streamed that the other year. That's a bloody hell. Ow. All the passengers are now at the front of the coach. See, that's why you should wear your seatbelt, people. There's a reason for that. Still making our way back to Esquinzo. Which, oh my god. Okay, that's not a view you wanted to see, is it? Crispy? we want pavement. We want a paved highway back again. I wonder if those concrete blocks would actually stop a coach going down there. Or whether you just end up with a massive splash. Oh God, yep, okay, little bit of damage there. Ignore that. Okay, yep, well, see, you took the right decision there by waiting. Oh, okay, yep, another little bit of damage. It's fine. Oh, and that, yep, little, tiny, just a scratch. That'll buff out. Oh God, I realised we've got to go down. Actually, no, what we'll do is we came up the Twisty Road, didn't we? We've got to go back down to Esquinzo. So if we go back down the Twisty Road, then we come back up the shortcut. Why would... Okay, first question there is, why were you carrying an 80-year-old China teapot on a coach in Fuerteventura? It sounds a bit suspicious. It's like, you know, getting mugged and then claiming you had a £4,000 Rolex watch on. You know, it's a bit... sounds a bit, you know, insurance claimy to me. Unless you were photographed getting onto the coach with the aforementioned teapot, I think, you know, Sims and stuff, life insurance also does, you know, out personal insurance as well. We're not paying out. We never do. I mean, we sometimes do. I wonder if we can see the accountant's yacht from here. I think he was down here somewhere. Right, 13 of the kilowatts it's from Esquinzo. That's quite sandy, and it is quite sandy on the island. It seems to be running better, apart from the laggy bit we had down at Cafet. It actually seems to be running better and better every time I play this. I walked down here when I came, but walked to that little lighthouse. It's actually there. Oh, it's an awesome island. I really want to go back. Absolutely love it. The accountant is there. I'm hopping off and swimming to him. I might sink halfway, but I need my farm sim pay. Well, you'll get your farm sim pay at the meetup in February. Christmas pizza. I'm actually going to be cooking a Christmas dinner now. When I came here, and I've said this before, I parked over there. Parked my little hire car over there. And there's a nice walk along along the front here. It's a lovely island. Well, it depends on the day. There's something I've got in plan to do now, game related, on Christmas Day. So it depends on what time of the morning I start doing that and how long that takes as to whether I'll get time to actually cook a Christmas dinner. I should do. But there are plans. So we'll be streaming in the evening. Right, back up the road. This surprised me when I drove down here. You know, obviously all the roads like what we would class as being an A road in the UK. Didn't expect to see like a fast motorway with a hard shoulder, or dual carriageway with a hard shoulder. So appeared on this, it's like, oh wow, okay, wasn't expecting that. I think it still only had might have been 110k limit, which is quite rapid. Ooh, okay. Right, off down here to Esquinzo. So we'll go down the twisty bit on the way down, and we'll come back up the slopey bit. I love the sound of this Scania. I think any Scania is awesome, but they've done a really good job of the Scanias in this. Ooh, okay. So we've got to go down there. If I press that one. So yeah, that's where we got to go, is down there. if you haven't seen this road before, that's enough reason, I think, to get tourist bus. I came around one of these roads up on the bit to Fuerteventura, and a coach came the other way. It was squeaky bum time. What could possibly go wrong here? It's fine so long as you can get the swing in. So you've got to go on the other side of the road. This is where track IR comes in really handy, because I can just look around the corner as much as I can. And it's fine when the AI stop. There's swingers on the road. There are. Okay. Round we go. Okay. Maybe a bit rapid. Ow, ignore that. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Alright, now we've got to wait for them to clear so I can go around this last bit. And this isn't the worst road on the island, so we will do the Fuerteventura road, which takes you to the highest point on the island as well. Right, there we go. Made it down. And we'll go back the easier way rather than back up the twisty bit to show you the shortcut. Okay. Let's let them on and off then. This is Didcot, right? I can see me ending up in Didcot again tomorrow because of some purple idiot. Hopefully, if it's still saved, I'm heading towards London. So I think I'm going to have to turn around and go back to Didcot. Right, onwards. What? It's your fault entirely. Good. "15 times, is that all?" One for every point of his IQ. Oh, God, that's a thing. Well, you can... Yeah, it'll work twice, Crispy. There we go. Right, so where are we going now? Oh, back to the airport is the next stop, so it's a bit of a trek now. Language, Timothy. He doesn't need encouragement. Someone asked me in a Discord earlier why we keep picking on Crispy. And my response was because he's an annoying git. Point proven. Although that was slightly encouraged by me, but, you know, still point proven. Right. Okay, back that way. It was referenced to an old TV show. Okay, so we're now going to go back by not going up the Twisty road. We're going to go that way. Is that bridge you can see in the distance. we'll be going across that, which looks perfectly safe. Fat Reich. Making no comment, making no comment, making no comment. I'm confused. Okay, this way. I can't remember the last time I actually had chips. Actually, it was probably in York was the last time I had chips, fries, whatever you call them. And a Fanta I didn't want. Oh, that's cornery. Oh, that's okay. Alright, across the bridge. Perfectly safe. Oh, God. Right, so this takes us back up to that roundabout. So if you don't fancy handling the twisty bit, you can come this way. So this route takes us back to the airport, and then I think back to base. And then we'll do another one where we can then go to Betancuria. Right, onwards. So we need to find the longest coach that I've got that is in a serviceable state. Oh, that was a van I nearly hit. Right, airport, 0 miles or meters, so it's close then. Okay, there's a sentence. Oh, that's turning. That's okay. That was a bit quick for that corner. Do the slowing down thing. Yeah, so we're going to play some music on Wednesday night when we got the flight from Luton to Rovaniemi, which is about a 3-hour flight, I think. So I'm going to play some Christmas tunes and stuff on Wednesday night. A flight to go and see Santa. Oh, okay, yeah, that was a bit of damage. In a plane that we haven't driven before. No, I took off in it, but that's as far as it went. We're relying on Crispy, which is a bad idea, before the stream to show me and Nico how to set a plane up. I was actually awake before my alarm this morning because I left my alarm on, because why wouldn't you? So you definitely have, yeah, okay, so Crispy will be going like about 20 minutes before the stream. Crispy will be like, oh yeah, I really must do that. It's really nice having these bits of dual carriageway in down here. It does speed up the process. Okay, yep, you just pull out on me. We will need help, Flight Sim. There's no... It's not so much the plane, it's the flight computer. That's the bit. I can do the Boeing one. I've just never done the Airbus one. Right, in for the overtake. Hi, Billy. Slightly speeding. which is going to end well down here, isn't it? Okay, that's breaking. That's definitely breaking. It's just the Boeing one is actually quite a logical because it goes step by step. Step by step. Who was that? Was that New Kids? Anyway, the McDo doesn't seem to do that because Airbus. So that's Wednesday night, flight to go and see Santa. Tomorrow night we've got some Forza Horizon 5, which based on a number of people that have signed up already, that's going ahead. Tonight we got some Open TTD. Thursday night farming. Friday night is Tabletop Sim, which looks like that's going ahead for the first time. Saturday night golfing with idiots. Christmas Day farming, building a roller coaster. Roller coaster. It's unless you have got a brain that works like that, it's a game you'll either pick up instantly and get to work out what you're doing. If you pay attention on the streams, it's actually quite straightforward. If not, then you'll just end up making £1 and spending like 2 hours trying to get a coal train to work. You'll either get it, work it out, and it will go well. I won't be using SimBrief. I'm just going to use the inbuilt thing in the MSF. Oh, that's some stopping that's happening there. That's quite mountainy, isn't it? God, the lighting in this is so good. Definitely one of those things. Well, now it's on console as well. Is one of those that if you're looking for something to occupy your time, once you get past the initial story bit, which can be a bit pointless. You know, you've got to buy a flat that you never visit again. You've got to buy a garage you never visit again. Once you get past that bit, and you start actually getting into the game proper, it's actually really good. I've never actually gone down the whole proper economy system in this, you know, repairing coaches and doing all that sort of stuff. But there's a lot of gameplay. What have I got in this? 121 hours so far I've got in this. So it's not something you get bored of quickly. Well, there's an answer to that, isn't it? If you'd have been really good this year, you know, Santa might have brought you one. You obviously haven't, so he won't. Or, you know, get a PC. Hi, Sim. Still far too polite. So we're making our way back towards the aeroporto. You stay there. You stay there. Okay, or don't stay there then. You just what's you? Okay, thank you. Oh God, we got a Roblox fan. What game had those smoky buses, coaches you had to repair in the lady? Oh, that was City Bus Manager. I'm doing that. When am I doing that? Next week. Hang on, we reset track IR a second. City Bus Manager is next Thursday. Bus Mechanic next Wednesday. City Bus Manager next Thursday. There's going to be some OMSI in there somewhere because after my video today, that's got to be a thing. And we've got to try and fit the whole Roblox thing in there somewhere. So we've still got plenty of stuff we need to do. I think what it might be one evening is we'll do a couple of games. So we'll have to have a late night stream thing going on. Oh my God. Okay, that's all right. There's a hill there. Yeah, again, I really like that. I like the idea of that. I just don't know what the long-term playability of City Bus Manager is. A bit like the other one where you put the train lines down. I like the initial idea, but don't know what the long-term. It does have a pacer in it, right? Well, that needs to definitely go in then, doesn't it? You've got me at pacer. To look into rolling line, no. Forgot all about it. My mind goes blank after the streams. I just think of having a wee and having a cup of tea after the streams. Speaking of pacers, see what I did there. Next Tuesday, day after Boxing Day, my annual long trip in a pacer. Going to be doing train sim going from London to Edinburgh, which when we did the other way took about 7 hours. So that's going to be next Tuesday. Streams are longer for the next 2 weeks, 3 hours in the evenings anyway, maybe longer. So yeah, next Tuesday, starting at 8 a.m. So, you know, no laying in after Boxing Day. I've got nothing planned for that evening, so that might have to be the OMSI thing, maybe. Or the Roblox thing for that Tuesday night. That could be quite a good one, actually. It's fine, Artful. But thank you anyway. The 27th, yeah. Oh my god, okay. That's alright. Yep, that was... Okay, that was a bit of a hill there. Yeah, I don't know what... I can't remember what days I've got gaps in the schedule for. There's a couple that I could remove. Lunchtime ones, I could do some shifting around if people are around at lunchtimes. I've put single player stuff at lunchtimes, but I'm happy to do some multiplayer stuff at the lunchtime as well. But it depends on who's around. I just thought this week with people working and doing things that I just do some single player stuff. Right, we are in Antigua. Making our way up towards the aeroporto. It's a good thing the passengers don't talk in this, really, isn't it? Because they'd be moaning. Well, don't forget the annoying green one isn't here on the 30th, which I'm not saying that's a deal breaker. Hang on, I've gone the wrong way. No, we can go this way. We're okay. So I might do... Actually, I could do OMSI on the 30th. And then do the Roblox thing on the 27th. Have you seen the schedule, Ethan? How much room do you think there is? And I'm also doing some early morning streams in there as well. Which I was going to do this morning, but then got distracted by YouTube. Oh, look at that view. Wow, I've been doing this for an hour already. This is definitely one of those that time just goes so quickly in, because some of these journeys can actually take a while. It's not like, because although the island isn't that big, because of the varied speed limits and the uppy downiness, there's a word, of the roads, it can actually take you a while to get from A to F. And we still got to go up the mountainy bit, which is somewhere as well. Behind us, I think. And now it's getting dark. The lighting is looking awesome. Definitely one of those hidden gems of a game, this one. Which I can always highly recommend if you've never played it. It is really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Edward, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. So yeah, this is the first of the Christmas streams. Going to be here every day now until the 1st of January. Twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. Yeah, I know. Doing all sorts of things. Generally some multiplayer stuff in the evenings, some single player stuff at lunchtimes. So lots of things to come over the whole Christmas period. We'll be here Christmas Day as well, building a roller coaster in Farm Sim. And we'll be here Boxing Day. Oh, that lighting. I've really got to get back to Fuerteventura. This time of year where it's just nice and warm. Maybe next Christmas. Fuerteventura. Oh, that got dark. There you go. Put some lights on. I'm just going to pull out on you. Is that okay? That's good. Right, we're getting close to the airport now. Come on, bloody Mondeo driver. Out the way. Thank you. Oh wow, that looks good. This road actually runs parallel to the end of the runway. I drove down here and a plane came over the top of my head. That was definitely like that, but they're coming down over you, not slightly, so it's closer to the end of the runway. It's like, holy crap. That was one of those we need to clean the seat moments. Okay, into the airport then. Or we come. Slightly speeding, don't worry about that. Did some things come out? A little bit. When I first came here, it was the first time I've been to anywhere that hot. My first time properly abroad. Didn't know quite what to expect. It was in June, and departed the plane via airstairs. So stepped outside the plane, and it was like, holy crap, that's hot. It was like up into 40 degrees. So it was instantly like melting. And I think the second time I came back, it was really hot when I flew back, went in June. So I was typical Brit abroad and flew back in shorts and t-shirt. We arrived back in Birmingham at about 11 o'clock at night. Exited the terminal, it was peeing down with rain. So I was stood there waiting for the shuttle bus to take me back to the car park in shorts and t-shirt. I was that guy. And I think I filled up with fuel as well when I got back to Swindon at like about 2 in the morning, something like that. So I was that guy stood at the petrol station in shorts and t-shirt. Okay, so here's our stop. Stop here, we shall. That's dark. That's definitely dark. We do not have the ability to see anymore. More people getting on though. Oh, look at that pretty colours. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's do a sitting down thing. I've got a torch. Got one on my phone. Right, so where are we going now? We can't have any more. I think it just ends up back by the start point now. El Matorral. Yeah, that's fine. So this journey ends at the start, and then we go back to the garage, make it light, choose another route that takes us to Betancuria. And then more twisty roads. What is he doing on fuel? Oh, okay, on fuel. Well, they ever fill them up anyway. It does show off the lighting. Okay, I'll be on the farm at some point this week. Okay. Back towards El Matorral. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Right. So this takes us back to the point where the home garage is. So El Matorral. So we'll drop off these passengers, go back to the home garage, say advance time, switch coach, and set up another route, and then go to where it gets really twisty. Okay, around there. Wow. It does show off a game at night if it's done well, if the lighting's done well. Wouldn't want to live here though with the fear of a coach crashing into your front garden. Alright, so over here is the final stop. And off our victims get. See, he's got shorts on. I wouldn't wear a vest though, that's very, you know. Oh, hello. Wow, okay, just headbutt me. Yep, where are you going? Oh no, route completed. Before you start the return route, you can either make a 10-minute break or skip the break via the skip time function. Yeah, we're not going to do any of that. We're not making a return route because we're going to go back to the garage now and then do another one. So that must have been the... oh my God. No, it can't be the inlet because we went down... Unless it was, unless I set the route as being really long and going around the island. Oh well, okay. Right, we'll come back down here to the garage. Pop that back in neutral, pop that there, pop the lights off. I love the audio in this. It's done so well. Right, back into the office. We'll advance time. We'll advance. Okay, we won't advance time. We'll do it on the phone then. we can't. Okay. It's not going to let us out of a... Oh, God, hang on. Is it not going to let me out of the route I'm doing? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. It's not going to let me out of the route I'm doing. I can't click on anything. Okay. There's an issue. Since when did that become a thing? Needs to do the return trip. Yeah, but you've got to be able to get out of it. Hang on. If I go that. Yeah, you've got... I've broken it. No, because you should be able to just skip it and let someone else do it. But I can't. I can't click on anything. Because it said I could go in the menu and advance time, but you can't advance time because it won't take you to the bit to advance time. Okay, what I have to do is go back to the main menu then. If I go mode selection, free play, new game. Aha, there we go. Right, new line. Okay. That's fine, we do it this way. So we will go from El Mataral. We'll go back to the airport because all lines start at the airport. We go to the airport. Then we'll go to Llanos de la Concepción. So we'll go into there. And then we'll go to Betancuria. So that's going to take us up there. One Twisty Road. Then we'll go to Pajara. And that's going to take us down the other Twisty Road. Then we will go to... I don't know, Kerry. That's not me. That's a Twitch thing. We'll go down to La Pared and see how far we can get. Need to change routes to 1. Dink. Okay, so El Mataral to La Pared. Continue. Okay, coach-wise then. We just done the Scania. Maybe we go... Chris, you mentioned a comfort class. Let's go the really big comfort class then. Because that's not going to be difficult at all on Twisty Road, is it? I don't think we've got our own custom repaint for that, have we? No. So we will just go... Oh, that's not bit. Hang on. Bodywork. Just go black. It was quite menacing in black. There we go. This is going to go well, is it? Start. It'll be fine. Oh, excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. That's big. That's definitely big. Right, let's sit thee down. Right, let's start this thing up first. Yeah, Shadow, your arms are out. Because if you also do... If I get off again... Yeah. It's a thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's a thing. I'm guessing it's something to do with the modelling. But yeah. I don't know how I get on the coach with my arms out like that, but okay. Oh right, it's this one, isn't it? Okay. Rear lights on, passenger lights on, put the night lights on, 230 volt on, kitchen clearance, host clearance, WC, Wi-Fi, driver monitor off because it annoys me, passenger monitor on, destination display on. The idiots then start getting on. I'll put the air conditioning on. There we go. Idiots have started to board. Yeah, cheers, Artful. Yeah, destination display's on. I just did that. Ladies and gentlemen, and you with the... That's some interesting look you've got going on there. Anyway, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Island travel service going to La Parede via the Crashy place. On the side of the coach, it doesn't say a bonus to arrive alive because I haven't got a reskin for this because issues. But in the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your inevitable death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay. Let's do the sitting down thing. That's an indicator noise. Right, to the airport. This is going to be interesting because this thing isn't as powerful as the Scania. Or doesn't sound as powerful as the Scania. It's obviously a lot longer than the Scania. But I love the fact that you hear the gear change in this. It is so good. So yeah, the crashy road is definitely going to be interesting. I think someone, when we did this once, counted the number of crashes, and I think it was 167. So that was a thing. Yeah, it doesn't sound as beefy as a Scania, does it? But it is quite nice. It's not always about the length, see? Sometimes if it's shorter, but better, then that's always a good thing. Wasn't on firm bus? No, on this. Right. So back round the bussy laney thing. Towards where we pick up... Oh, there's another Sims and Stuff coach. Without many dents in it. This thing won't have any dents in it by the end of this trip. It'll be absolutely fine. There'll be no... Not once will I collide with anything. It's gonna be a completely accident-free journey, this one. We'll be totally fine. Nothing will go wrong. This coach is going to go back without a single scratch on it. Guaranteed. 100%. Oh god, I can't even brake. Oh, these passengers don't know what they're letting themselves in for, do they? Unless they get off at the next stop, then they'll be fine. Yeah, that's quite a bit of length there, isn't it? It looks slightly high in the front. They're all the fat people at the back. Wow, you just disappeared. I've got my arms out wide. Right, backwards. As we drive forwards, that'd just be dangerous. Right, Llanos de la Concepcion is the next. Why am I going in the forward direction? Oh, so I'm in neutral. That'll be why. Forward. There we go. That's better. So yes, and after Llanos de la Concepcion, all the mayhem begins. All the crashing will be happening. I mean, none of the crashing, because not a scratch. Nothing. There'd be no dents, no dings, no scratches, no nothing. Perfectly fine. Tonight, by the way, back with some Open TTD, some Transport Tycoon in multiplayer. Carrying on the map we started last time, so expect to be invaded. Tomorrow lunchtime is Train Sim, where we'll be carrying on from High Wycombe, heading down towards London. And tomorrow night we've got some Forza Horizon 5 in multiplayer. Looking forward to that one. Where at some point tomorrow night, everyone's going to be driving a Morris Minor. Yeah, that's going to be thing. Morris Minor racing. Everyone except you. No, everyone that's in Forza Horizon 5 tomorrow night will be driving a Morris Minor at some point. That's not how it works. Right turn, Clyde. So you've got a day to get yourself an A-class Morris Minor. Right, 21k to go. Onwards towards Llanos de la Concepcion. In a coach that's definitely going to come out unscathed at the end of this. Totally, 100%, it'll be fine. Oh, we're slightly speeding as well. Imagine being the driver that has to do this route, you know, which is a pain in the backside, and gets to the depot in the morning, and they go, well, Fred, because that'd be his name. The only coach we've got is the is that one. And Fred go, you do realise where I'm going, don't you? You know what route I'm on. There's no way that thing is going to make it. And they'll be like, yeah, you'll be fine. You're a good driver. It'll be absolutely okay. You got turned down for your dream job. Not good. Take it as a life lesson. It obviously wasn't meant to be. There are other jobs out there. Exactly, everyone gets in first and takes the little ones. See, it's always the little ones people want first. They don't want the big ones. People want the little ones. It's like cannibalism. Always start with the little ones. Oh, that's a... Oh, God. Alright, but that... ignore that. Definitely ignore that. That was not a thing. Right, 13k from our first stop, and then it starts to get hilly. There was a roundabout there. I may not have stopped at it. Right, 90k limit. Go, 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 go. Oh wow, okay, this thing's not as rapid at getting up to speed as the Scania. Oh, that's a lot of braking. That's a lot of braking. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Have we got a stoppy sign? No, we've got a stoppy sign. I'll try and do the stoppy. Oh, bloody hell. Oops. Someone drove into me then, didn't they? I didn't drive into someone. That van drove into me. That wasn't my fault. Oh, blimey, this thing's slow. It's like the 166 of the coach world. Oh, they've got the stoppy line. Excuse me, Mr. or Miss Person Mondeo driver. You seem to be slightly blocking the road there. You can't go. Why can't you go round there? I could get round there. Am I going to have to do the backing up thing? Is there someone behind me? Okay, we've got a bit of room. Right, you going to move now? Can I go now? Thank you. I bet you're going to go now, aren't you? Oh, no, we're okay. That's the colour of your Mondeo. I found my ideal car this morning in the exact spec that I want. Oh my god. Left. Buy it. It's in Colchester. It's a bit of a trek. Bentley Continental in pink. No, I'm not you. Go buy a dig car. Oh, that's breaking. Oh, yeah. Right, 3K to go. Hey, wow, okay, that was close. Right, into Llanos de la Concepcion. Well, no, because I'd have to take my car, wouldn't I? Because I'd have to Part X that. But I'm not driving all the way to bloody Colchester. I can't, I've got streams to do. I had a Kia Ceed once as a loan car. I did really like that. And when I took it back, I tried to do a deal with the dealer to let me buy it, but we couldn't come to an agreement. So I didn't bother. Right, first stop before it starts getting hilly. Actually, the best car I've ever had is the one I've currently got. Although actually, no, the one car of mine that I wish I'd have kept was my Fiesta Z-Tech S. I bought that brand new, absolutely loved it. But yeah, I really like my current car. Right, now we head to the hilly bit. Speech? Yeah, I know where I'm at. They're all doomed anyway. Hang on, we'll do it via the mirror. Listen up, idiots. There's an next of kin card there. Fill it in. Don't read the small print. There we go. That's that done. I can't access the shuttle from my house to work. Hey, it's going out on the Boxing Days. It's going for a trip down to the New Forest. Right, Betancuria. This is where it starts to get hilly and somewhat interesting. It won't like me after that. That'll be fine. Okay, so 0 crashes. Not one. All the way through here. Okay, I'm already dreading this first hairpin. I used to do a lot more miles than I do now. It was regularly up and down to Birmingham, regularly up and down to the coasts. I've been up to Scotland in it. I just don't do the miles anymore because I don't go anywhere anymore. Well, not this year anyway. Next year, I will be. Lots of places, once a month. Right, got around that first corner unscathed. Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting. Watch out, Mercedes. Right, so we're going to have to use both sides of the road because there's no way we would get this thing around here otherwise. Oh, liming. You can actually hear the wind as well. And it's not from me. I haven't had beans. Okay, so far, no crashes, which is somewhat disappointing, really. I'd stop there, Audi driver, if I was you. No, just Volvo? Volvo driver. And we're still going up. Oh, you want? Come on, pick a gear. Any gear. Okay. Now, if I was you, I'd stay there. Now, see, that's sensible. Okay, going well so far. Definitely getting windier, windier, more windy. Oh, that's okay. Well, oh, all right. Okay, yep. It's like that was that car's fault. He got too close. Oh, I really wish they'd have put these things to scale because these two statues are here, which I think marks the highest point in the island, but they are huge. When I stood next to one of them, I came up to it like its ankle. We just blocked traffic. Don't worry about that. And I keep saying it every time I come here, but I've got a picture that I've taken from this view, and it pretty much looks like that. It's so well done. That wind noise is fantastic. You can see right down to the south of the island in the distance there. So good. Right, now we've blocked traffic. Oh. Let's carry on. Oh, don't open the back door, close the front door. No, don't. Sit down, you pillock. There we go. Try to release the parking brake. Wrong button. Right. Downwards. Then we've got to go down and then back up the other side. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that was sensible. You stay there. No. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Okay, alright. Do that then. Okay, 4K from Bet and Curia, where the people that are scared from that first bit can have an opportunity to get off before we then tackle the next bit. So that was the first part. There is more. There is more to go. Oh, that's a lot of braking. Bloody hell, that's a lot of braking. Okay. We made it around. We're okay. Shame they had to put a bloody electricity pylon up there, but I suppose the only way of getting electricity from one end of the island to the other. Stick it up high. Oh, ow. Yeah, okay, but that was their fault, putting the telegraph pole right there. Wasn't my fault at all. Come on, pick a gear. Gearboxing, this isn't the most intelligent thing in the world, is it? Like, oh, you want a gear? Okay, I'll give you that. Right, more victims. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Island Travel Service going to La Parade. On the side of the coach it doesn't say a bonus to arrive alive, but you know, if you've been here for the last bit, there's more of that, you know, coming up just down here. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay. Right, we've warned them. There's no excuses. We've warned them. There appears to be traffic. There appears to be a lot of there's traffic. Got quite a weak indicator noise for such a big thing. Parking brake isn't actually working. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. We're moving. Slightly up the curb. I haven't done anything to cause this. You can't blame me for this. Well, you can, but it would be unjustified with the blaming. It's like rush hour in Fuerteventura. Where are you going? You staying there? Okay, you stay there then. I'm just going to take out this palm tree and or this car. Oops. Okay, yeah, no, there's the palm tree. Actually, it wasn't the palm tree. Something's stopping me. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. No, that's freed it. Yep, yep. What am I hitting? Unless it's the bounding box for the top of the tree. Come on. You can do it. Do the moving forward thing. Oh, we're okay. We're all good. So, 14 kilometres to go to Pahara. Why can't I get my track IR central? There we are. Why have you left so... It really annoys me when people do that, don't they? There's a car that stops and they leave like a car's length between them and the car in front. So why would you do that? It's not like your bonnet is that big. Just pull a little bit closer. Right. Go, 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 go. Oh, God. Hang on. I think my swing caught something then. Forgot about the length of my swing. Stop. Well, yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, God. Yeah, all right. Leaving Ben Curia. Up the hill. Back we go. Onwards and literally upwards towards the up there. In this longest coach in the game. He's always told when stopping, make sure you see the tyres on the car ahead. Really? God, no. How much of a gap are you leaving then? That's far too much. In case for rollbacks. Well, if you're on a hill, then yeah. If you're on a flat bit of road, tyres and tarmac. Bloody, how far away are you lot getting from the car in front? You know, being that I'm only 23, I've only been driving for 6 years, but blimey. Actually, one of the things I shall look at that when I go out in the car on Wednesday. Because when stopping, you should be able to read the barcode on the back of their neck. But what if they got a headrest in the way? Yeah, I don't really know how much room I leave. I will test that on Wednesday when I go out. I just leave an amount of space. I used to instruct on motorbikes, and that was one of the things I never remember teaching anybody, was how much room to leave. Because with a motorbike, you just pull up, you know, so you're not touching the vehicle in front, but, you know. Anyway, that amount of room they left back there was too much. Oh, okay. That's all right. Okay, let's just... oh. What's going on here? Why? Oh. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. There's been a thing that's happened there. TT driver keeps, you know, obviously trying to ride the clutch, slipping backwards and forwards. Just put the parking brake on. Oh God, look at me being American. Put the handbrake on. Yep, Audi definitely had an issue. That's my driving had done that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, we've got a bit of a queue behind us now. Hopefully the AI just gives up at some point soon. Hang on, let me do a thing. Yeah, excuse me. You appear to be causing quite a bit of a traffic jam in both directions. So if you wouldn't mind just, you know, sodding off. Yeah, I think it's a bit broken because your wheel shouldn't be pointing at that angle. So either just, well, you can't go backwards really because you're going to hit that car over there. You're going to need some sort of assistance to get yourself out of here. Or just continue to... No! Okay, well in that case, yeah, just continue to drive forward. Because, yeah, that'll be fine. Yep, that's yep. How's that working for you? It's not, is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, God, I was going to try... Okay. Wow, you're impatient, aren't you? Typical bloody Audi driver. Yep. Alright, Oh, hang on. Now they stopped because of me. Okay, now I'm causing the accident. Alrighty. Hang on, you can literally get a bus round there. I can't go over any more because I've got the whole, you know, corner. Oh, hang on. Don't do that. The whole corner thing going on. It's because you... Alright, hang on. Excuse me. You are an idiot. I know a certain type of people drives Audis, but, you know, you're definitely one of them. Is it? Oh God, it's all going on up here now, isn't it? Look, you're not going to get out of there. You're going to have to give up at some point, because now by doing that, it's 4-wheel drive as well. That's well, yeah, it's going to cause a bit of damage there if you haven't already. I don't think the concrete block's going to give away. Oh, Audi's like, yeah, I really want to. Where are you trying to go exactly? You trying to turn around? What is going on here? I think the Audi is trying to turn around. So that's going to go well for you, isn't it? Because now you've just jammed that up as well. We can't go backwards. We can't go forwards because of you. How many other cars are around here? Oh, hang on. It's yeah. Okay. So I need to try and maneuver myself to a point where I can maybe allow the traffic to come past me. Okay, right, because it's me that seems to be blocking it up. Okay, if I go... well, I can't go backwards. I'm hitting the wall. Oh, I can't go forwards. Right, okay, now they can come down. Oh my God, okay. Oh, Jesus. Yep. How did that... Oh, no, all right. Yep, okay. They're quite angry, these Fuerteventura. Oh my God. Yep, they're definitely quite angry, these Fuerteventurians, aren't they? What? Oh, it's all going on here now. No, the Mondeo's going to win. Oh, now you see what you've done there, don't you? Oh, no, it's a bit of a pushing battle. It's a rear-wheel drive Mondeo as well. Oh, okay, yeah, that's gone well. How's that? It's Crispy and Ed in February. Crispy, the shorter one that's slightly plump. Ed, the slightly older model. Okay. One of you's got to give in, and we've still got the Audi up there, but I was hoping that if all the traffic would have come past, then I could have sort of driven around the back of the Audi. But that doesn't seem like that's being the case now, because we've got the... It must be Audi drivers. I'm not going to smash through them. Oh, hang on, no, the Audi's trying to turn right now. So at some point, surely they're going to slide away from each other. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, God. Okay, that's ending well for the Mondeo. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh God, they all disappeared. Oh, I think the Audi up there has turned as well. I have never or will never watch a TikTok video. Right, now we just got to get this Audi out of the way. Or do we just go down? Let's just... Oh, God. Let's just do this. It's actually turning. So, oh, hang on. Hold on a minute. No, Facebook's dead. Okay, that didn't go well. Okay, all right. How's that? Oh, for God's... Really? Really? Okay, we're just going to have to do a thing. Right, okay. No, we're just... Okay. Right, sorry people. Yeah, needs must. Oh. Yeah, that's not gone well, has it? Right, okay. No, we'll just go this way then. There we go. Nothing to see there. We're all good. We made it. There's just a minor... Yep, minor delay. You've got a plane to catch. We're miles from the airport. Oh, hello. That was cornery. Oh, yeah. Another Audi driver. See, bloody Audi drivers. It's right where they say cocks drive Audis. And we're still going in the upwards direction. At least there's no traffic behind me now because it's all stuck there at an accident. This would never happen if I took the small bus, but where would the fun in that be? Right, open door. So yeah, there's the road we just came up. There's still a car stuck down there. It's still there. The Audi driver? The Audi driver is still down there. Inspect the damage. There's no damage. So yeah, we are there. We got to go down there. Let's do it. Right, back in the seat. Close the door. Oh, don't get out of the bloody seat. Wrong button, that one. And we get tonight, we're back with some open TTDs from Transport Tycoon in multiplayer. Tomorrow lunchtime, I'll be here with some train sim, carrying on our journey to get from Penzance to Glasgow, where we are on our way to London currently for the third time. Tomorrow night, it's going to be some Forza Horizon 5 in multiplayer. Okay, no, that was... Yeah, so it's another bloody Audi, isn't it? What? I can't... Yeah, alright, we're just going to do that. It's you, bloody Audi drivers. Back to Didcot on Tuesday. I think it's inevitable, really. What was that? So tomorrow night is Forza Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday lunchtime is going to be some cooking sim. Wednesday night is flight in MSFS, flying from Luton Airport to Rovaniemi to go and see Santa. And then more things for the rest of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Equalizer, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. Bloody hell. Okay, yeah, alright. And yeah, we'll be here Christmas Day in the evening. Unless I'm really bored at lunchtime. And then Boxing Day as well. Oh my god, that's been... Yeah! Okay, nope, that was definitely my fault. That was 100% my fault. Oops, I did it again. See? Sensible drivers. See, they see the big coach coming down, they go, oh, sod that, I'm waiting there. We're not going to be battling coaches. I'm going to be doing the waiting here thing rather than for the impending doom. We're all doomed. Ooh. Okay, no, that was fine. Oh, God. God. Right. Oh, okay. No, that one was my fault. Oh, yep, that one was definitely my fault. I can be blamed totally for that one. I'll send them. I'll post them the insurance form. Honestly, I made a note of their registration on the way past. It'll be fine. Right, 2K to Pahara. So we've done the south of the island. We've done the middle bit of the island. I think when this journey is done, maybe we take something Diddy, and then go up to the north of the island, so we cover all of the bits. So maybe we take the little Mercedes minibus. Have I tried Transport Fever? Yes. Okay, stop is round here somewhere. There it is. It's the stoppy type place. Okay. Right. Slightly unshaken people can get on and off the coachy thing there. You're getting on, really. Oh wow, that wasn't creepy at all. Hello. Oh. They're all getting off. Shocker. Right. Okay, on to La Pared. Final stop on the... Okay, no. No, it's fine. It was a giveaway thing. It was a stop thing. I thought you might have done that. Totally my bad. My fault entirely. Obviously, you just pull out on me. No. $24K. So yeah, then we'll start back at the beginning again. We'll head up to Coraleco. Sounds like Liverpool. Coraleco? No, that's not a Liverpool accent sounds. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, these roads make it a challenge, but also really, oh god, an enjoyable part of this as a game. Definitely one of those hidden gems. In fact, it's on console as well, although it's not ported fantastically, but still really playable on console. I think better on the Xbox and the PS5. Couldn't actually open the map on the PS5, which hindered progress somewhat, but worked fine on the Xbox. Oh. Okay, yep, that was definitely a corner. So yeah, we'll dig out the little Mercedes minibus thing for the next little trip, and then we'll go up to Coraleco. So we've done all bits of the island. Yeah, I still think there's been improvements, because apart from the bit of lag we had earlier, right down the bottom, it's actually running really well. So I think there is optimization going on. And, audio is really good. Visually, really good. Blimey, imagine going over there a bit quick. Oh, that'll be an accident waiting to happen. There's a view, and you can tell that by the way that it is. That's definitely quite view-like. Quite an awesome view, in fact. Don't forget, streams for these 2 weeks in the evenings are going to be starting earlier. Normally do a 6:30 p.m. start. These will be starting at 6, so expect them to start around 5:30. No, between 5:30 and 6 for the evening streams, and they will go on a bit longer as well. Especially Wednesday, because it's a 3-hour flight from Luton to Rovaniemi. We're going to play some tunes. Oh my god, okay, that's a bit hilly. Braking. Oh god. Oh my, okay, yep. Alright, yeah. Right, no, that was totally me. Oh, we're all good. Oh god, there's a truck coming the other way. Get over it. Ah, that was fine. Right, 5k to go. You're quite a nervous driver when you're on these islands, especially around these twisty roads. It was certainly a challenge some of the times to keep the speed down, but you pretty much had to. Free? We don't do free. No. You pay for the air miles. You want air miles? You pay for them. £1 a mile. Free? Ooh, braking. Oh, blimey. Okay, that was close. Come on, pick a gear. Which one are you going to have? You're going to pick that one? Or are you going to... No, you're going to change down. This is definitely a bit of a dim-witted gearbox. It's like, I don't know what gear to pick. We're going uphill. Are you happy now with what I've... No? Okay, you're not going to have that one then. Well, you know, there is no... If you go on the Simpson Stuff Insurance website, there is nowhere where you can actually make a claim. You can make a payment, but there's no actual, you know... It's one of those that takes you around in loops. You go, do you want to make a claim? Yeah, click here. Follow this, click there, click there, click there. It takes you back to the beginning page again where it goes, do you want to make a claim? You know, one of those websites. You end up back where you started and you go, am I back where I started? So you go round again and you come back and round and you go, I'm sure I've been to this page before, but then you go round again just to make sure. And by that time, you know, hopefully you get bored and leave and then forget that you were there to make a claim. You got this game but can't get into it. As in you can't get into the game, or can't get into playing the game, as in don't enjoy it. Hi Aaron. Okay, braking. Oh, enjoy it. It's one of those. Once you get past the storyline thing at the beginning, I think it becomes enjoyable just for the driving aspect. I really do like the economy system in it. Accidents? Only 10? That can't be right. There must be more than that. Yeah, once you get used to the economy system in it, it actually can be really, really good. Right, we'll click on new. So that was the one we did. We started there, went to Lanos de la Concepcion, up over Betancuria, Pajara, and finished down there. You got the bus, my condolences. OMSI 2 still is and always will be the best bus sim. We will be streaming that at some point over the next few days as well. I put out a video on YouTube this morning on the new bus coach thing, which is actually really good. That's 2 buses I've reviewed in OMSI in the last couple of weeks that I've really liked. So we're going to put them both in the bus company, and then we'll do a stream for the bus company between now and New Year in OMSI. Right, anyway, so that was that. So we'll do a new one. So we'll start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. We'll start at El Matorral again. We'll do that one. We'll go back to the airport because you've got to. It's the law. And this time we'll go the long way up to Coroleco, and we'll end at Coroleco. So maybe we'll go Puerto de Rosario. I don't even normally stop there much. So we'll go there. You return to the bacon sandwich. I've got bacon that goes out of date tomorrow. So there will be a bacon sandwich in my life at some point in the next, day. But is 6 rashers of bacon too many rashers of bacon for a bacon sandwich? There's a question. And there's a sentence. Okay, so we'll then go Tindaya. We'll go from Tindaya to La Jerez. And then we'll go La Jerez to the Coroleco. So we started right down the south of the island. We've been all the way down here. We've done this bit in the middle, and now we're going to go that bit and finish up there. So that's where we're going to go. Number of routes 1, continue, and we're going to do the Mercedes, the little W906, and we've actually got the Sims and Stuff travel one on that one. Look. There we go. So we'll accept that, and we'll start. Yeah, that was my thinking. Just put them all in one sandwich. Yeah, this thing looks so good. There we go. Oh, nope, that one. Thank you. Okay, let's get on board. Sit down. Okay, that. That one. Oh, we might as well put the lights on while we're here. 6. No, that's that one. Okay, 7. There we go. Wi-Fi on. Passenger lights on. Air conditioning on. Any movies to watch for tonight? No. Activate destination display. Oh, they are getting on. I'll say, you getting on or what? Right, victims are on. Close the door. Can I? Oh, I can I? Ladies and gentlemen, we're a long way away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff island travel service going to... Where are we going? Coroleco. No one's sitting in this seat over here as well. That's quite weird. On the side of the minibus, it does say a bonus to arrive alive, and trust me, oh, it will be. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. There we go. Right, let's do the sitting back down thing. Into gear. That's into reverse. It's all the way around on this one, isn't it? No, through reverse to drive. There we go. That, and go. This thing's, after driving that huge comfort class you have to get used to the fact that this thing's a lot smaller. Anyone going? Okay, I'll go then. Right. Go. Thankfully, you don't hear the passengers complain on this like you do on Fernbus. Because this thing's quite rapid. When we used to do the visiting every capital city in the game in Fernbus over Christmas, I think this was the one I used last time. And flat out at some ridiculous speeds. I think it tops out about 130 kilometers an hour, something like that. And this isn't speed limited like the coaches are. So it's just how big your kahunas are as to how fast you want to go. Fog lights are on. Well, you might get fog. Okay, around to the airport. Minimum 40% off. Yeah, recommended retail. Not really a roads explored thing, because there aren't that many roads, so it's quite easy to be a point where you've been down every road. But I just don't get bored with driving the same roads, because, say, depending on the vehicle you're driving, the time of day can make a difference. Bloody handbrake, come on then. It doesn't feel like you're on the same roads all the time. And as you saw by earlier, it can take you a while to get from the top to the bottom of the map. I'm not in the seat. I've left. Bloody big first aid kit as well, isn't there? They're all going to get on here? We're looking pretty full now. Oh look. Oh wow. Okay, there's a spare seat at the back. Nope, we're okay. Right, close the door. Okay, so reverse is back down there. But if someone does take something, we're a bit like Ryanair. If someone takes something for the first aid kit, we'll charge them for it. You want a plaster? Yeah, that'll be £3. Charge them for the clean-up if they bleed all over the place. You know, we got to get our money back. We're not. This isn't a free service, you know. We're not here for the whim of the passengers. Whatever next. I read that as... Okay, I read that first A as an O. I thought that's reasonable. Oh, that's something we can do. Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 6 sleeps until Christmas. My friend Santa has an update for you.
Ho, ho, ho. I have been training the reindeer today. Will you leave a carrot or a treat for the reindeer on Christmas Eve?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update.
Try saying, "Play the reindeer pull my sleigh" by Santa.
No. One thing I now need to do though, Alexa, put carrots on my shopping list.
I added carrots to your shopping list.
There you go. Because, you know, you got to feed the reindeer. Alexa, call Santa.
Hi, it's Tartan the Elf here. I'm sorry, but Santa's not here right now. He's overdone it with the mince pies. It's not even Christmas yet. Oh, sugar. Please, try again tomorrow.
Why not try asking, how ugly is my Christmas jumper?
I'm sorry? That's, I haven't got a Christmas jumper. So how would you know how ugly it was? Well, that was the thing. Oh, but Ethan's got one. He seems the sort. Purple one. Yeah, gotta be. Have I entered Santa's Wonderland? You hate Star Wars? Wow, that's just changed everything. Santa's Scottish. He's drinking whiskey right now. Right, that's quite busy on that. Okay. Right, onwards. Right, Tindaya is next. As we make our way northwards. Yeah, I quite like this little minibus thing. This is the sort of thing we should have taken up on the Twisty Road, obviously. So expect Ethan's role in February to disappear. Oh, yeah. And the ability to join games. Can't really ban him from Twitch. That does seem a bit... I think that's one step too far. Too late now. Thank you for ordering. Oh yeah, I forgot that. If anyone's listening through speakers and have got an Amazon device, everyone's now got carrots on their shopping list. Ow. Give him a life-size Darth Vader to watch over him. Yeah, we don't know where he'd shove it. What, Robert Prowse, you mean? The guy that was the Green Cross Code guy. Wow, this thing's quite rapid. The Green White. The guy that played Darth Vader also was in an advert in the 80s, I think it was, where he played the Green Cross Code man, telling you how to cross the road. Well, hang it from the ceiling, Ethan. It'll be fine. In your bed. You can sleep with it. You thought that was hedgehogs? No, no, no. It goes back older than that. There's an advert about crossing the road. There's been several. The best one is it showed you how to cross a zebra crossing with a guy that left his brolly behind. That was quite amusing. Anyway, we're 8 kilometres from Tindaya. As we're heading our way north up to Coraleco. Yes, it's definitely easier to drive than the big coach, but you do forget how fast you're going. Oh, there's braking. Go, 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 go. Well, people do walk out on their phones. It's really unusual now, isn't it, if you see people just without the whole looking down thing going on. I was on the tube the other week. It's like everyone was on their phone. I don't think there was anybody I could see that wasn't on their phone. was early on a Saturday morning, I suppose, so they're forgiven. Well, you wasn't. No, on the way back you weren't. I think you were being talked at. I was being ignorant. I was listening to a podcast. I didn't expect you to appear next to me on the bloody platform, did I? I thought I'd escaped you for the day. Right, more people getting off, more people getting on. Yeah, well, you know. Any more getting on? Nope, okay. Uh-oh, we've got traffic again. Oh, but I should shut the door as well now. Right. Go on, traffic, out the way. So yeah, we'll be back with another stream this evening. Between 5:30 and 6. Going to be doing some open TTD, some Transport Tycoon. And then back tomorrow lunchtime with Train Sim. Tomorrow night some Forza Horizon 5. Wednesday lunchtime Cooking Sim. Wednesday night is Flight. Thursday lunchtime is something I can't remember, so I can't look to my right. Thursday night is Farming. Friday lunchtime is something else. Gran Turismo, I think, on Friday. Friday night is thingy, Cars Against Humanity and all that. Tabletop Sim. Saturday lunchtime Train Sim World 3. Saturday night is Golfing with Idiots again. And then Christmas Day we'll be here with some farming in the evening, building a roller coaster, and potentially Boxing Day as well if we don't finish it Christmas Day. I've got one word. That's a lot of things to remember. Especially handily, I've got it written. I should swap my whiteboards around. I've got it written on the streams. I've got written on the whiteboard to my right. Videos I've got to record are written on the one above me. So I should really swap them around. That would be too sensible, though. Oh, God. Okay, no, that didn't work. I've got a whiteboard, but it's on, but it's over there. Well, that's got the lunchtime ones on. I haven't written the evening ones on it yet. I've got my cars written down for Forza, so I remember which ones I'm using. Yeah, so Morris Minor racing tomorrow night in Forza. There will be, at some point, everyone in Morris Minors. That's going to be, well, interesting, especially as when you get up to an A-class in a minor, there's not a lot you can do with it. Right, La Jerez is next in 13k. You've got to try and purchase one. It's common, so they should be there. I think it's one of the barn finds, isn't it? Was it a barn find? I'm sure it's a barn find, the Morris Minor. That's the reason I picked it, because it was a common car that wasn't a lot of money, so people can go, I haven't got that much money. As in the car. Not as in any of those. Isn't it on the spinny wheel thing? I don't know. Oh, braking. Where did he get the name from? Because there was a Morris Mini Minor. That came out after the Morris Minor, so the Mini was originally called the Morris Mini Minor. I don't know when it actually got the name Minor from. I don't know. Google will help you with that one, I'm sure. Power. Okay, this is quite rapid. This is only going to end well. Oh yeah, 150k seems safe. Oh my god. Alright, yep, coming through. That was fine. That was totally fine. Nothing at all wrong with that. $20,000 auto show. There you go. Easy. Simples, even. So no one's got any of the excuses then. Right. Onwards. Remember what button closes the door? That one. Oh, okay. Yeah, my fault, van. Yeah, I pulled out in front of you. You're a poor boy from a poor family. There's a van there. Yeah, I know. It's got a slight dent in it now. But there was definitely a van there. Surf school. Never really fancied surfing. I don't think I'd look good in a wetsuit. Speedo, though. I also don't look good in. Does this mean I'm going to have to turn off Train Sim World 3 before 6 PM? Well, we start streaming between 5:30 and 6, so if you don't, you won't be joining us. Simple as that. You've got an image in your head. Get it out of there. Burn it. Right, Coral Echo, 10k. Okay, that's, yeah, brakes. Lefty turny. Are we burning Crispy in Feb? I think we're going to be quietly surprised by Crispy in February. I think he's going to be actually quite quiet, is my opinion. Oh my god, okay, yep, that was some braking that happened. You'd be surprised if he's quiet. They didn't give way. Well, I think a combination of the two. Right. We are arriving shortly. The next station stop will be Coral Echo. Coral Echo, the next station stop. This train will terminate here. Please leave the bus. Oh, there's lots of braking. Into Coral Echo. Oh, that was close. And stop. Oh, hello. Okay, game. You've done a thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, Unreal ended. Thanks, Unreal. That's really, really good of you. Wow, but the audio is still going on. Okay. That's definitely all kinds of broken, isn't it? You haven't got any real life friends, Crispy. We all know that. If you did have, you wouldn't be here as often. Okay. We'll start it up again so we can end. Which I was going to do there anyway. I was going to go back to the home garage and end from there anyway, but we'll do that. Yeah, this and Fernbus just don't like exiting, do they? No, it's probably your brother. You can't... resume game. There we go. Is this going to be the right one, or is it going to take you back into a thing that... Oh, no, that's fine. That's where I want it to be. Back at the starting point again. Which I didn't use. I bought this coach yesterday, and never actually used it. I thought, oh yeah, I'll use that, and then I started up the wrong game earlier, and then so didn't. But there we go. I will get back up on my point where I start and stop normally. Hang on, so I'm actually... Hang on a minute. Okay. So it's fine in this, but not fine in the free play bit. I am no longer Jesus. So anyway, there we go. We will end that there. There was definitely something broken indeed. More tourist bus at some point in the future, I'm sure. We come back to it every couple of months. Next stream, though, back tonight with some Transport Tycoon in multiplayer with, unfortunately, a couple of the idiots that are currently watching the stream. Well, one of them's, because of the whole not liking Star Wars thing, won't be there. This is the end of the stream. Yeah, one of them, because of the whole not liking Star Wars thing, won't be around. But, you know, anyway. And then tomorrow lunchtime, back with Train Sim. Tomorrow night then is going to be, I've forgotten already, Forza Horizon 5. Wednesday lunchtime is Cooking Sim. Wednesday night is a flight from Luton Airport to Rovaniemi. Thursday lunchtime, 2 Point Campus. That's what I could remember. Doing more 2 Point Campus on Thursday. Thursday night is farming from our crossplay farm. Friday lunchtime, Gran Turismo 7. Friday night is going to be Tabletop Sim, where we're going to be hopefully doing some Uno and Cards Against Humanity and all that stuff. Saturday lunchtime, in its normal slot, Train Sim World 3. Saturday night, Golfing with Idiots. Christmas Day, we'll be here with some farming in the evening. Boxing Day will be something in the evening. Then back on Tuesday with Train Sim. Wednesday's Bus Mechanic. Thursday's City Bus Manager. That might change. And then some things on Friday, I haven't decided yet. And then back into normal schedule then after.
Oh, yeah.
After New Year. Setho, thanks so much for the follow. Came in right at the end. So there we go. Thanks to you lot in chat then for keeping me company for the last 2 hours and 40 minutes. Say stream tonight back between 5:30 and 6 o'clock with the open TTT thing. Thanks to this lot as well. If it works. Oh, it's going to work. Thanks to Kerry for the bits, to Crispy, Larwood, Shorty and Nightbot for doing absolutely sod all. To Setho, Equalizer, Edward, ExoRail for following, and to Kerry, Chris, Territory Adjunct, Tim, Craig, Larwood for resubscribing. Most of those thanks to Kerry for doing those, which is really, really awesome. Thank you very much indeed for those, Kerry. So there we go. Back with more lunchtime streaming tomorrow. Back with some Transport Tycoon this evening. Until then, if you have been, thanks for watching.